So a commonly asked question that I get from people who wanting to know favorite memories that I have of the lions, or having worked in the documentaries, any memorable moments. And one such that springs to mind is with Thor, who's passed away, as many know. And that was on a farm quite far away from here when I was shooting a movie. And you know, it was the end of a hard day shooting, and me and Thor were just sitting there in the middle of the wilderness with no one in sight, waiting to be loaded into the vehicle that was going to take him back home. And the sun was setting, and there I was sitting with this lion in the middle of nowhere, thinking to myself, this you know, life can't get any better. This is just amazing. So that was a really fond memory back then with Thor. I have many fond memories with Thor. Very special lion, hold a very special place in my heart. A very special memory for me that I hold quite dear is when I was invited by a lioness named Pelagale into her den to be amongst her and around her cubs. And that back then hadn't been done much by myself or my colleagues, and it was uncharted territory, so we didn't really know how that lioness was going to react. And amazingly enough, you know, I just sat at the entrance to the den, and she brought, I'll never forget, she brought one of the cubs by the scruff of its neck and dumped it literally in my lap. And so that was really an awesome time in my life. I'll never forget that. So obviously with Meg and Amy there are so many amazing memories, but still you know, I remember vividly the first time Meg ever swam. And we had been walking in the park, and it had been quite a hot day. And I thought to myself, listen, I'm going to go for a cool off in the dam. Off I went, and the next thing I knew it, there was this lioness in tow behind. And I thought to myself, well, you'd heard all these stories about lions really clawing you, and you know, they swim kind of a doggy paddle. And I thought, oh my goodness, here comes Meg swimming towards me, what's she going to do? And lo and behold, she was very gentle, just put her paws on my shoulders and gave me a big lick in the face. And from that day onwards, Meg and me have been sharing moments in the water, and a lot of you would have seen those videos and those pictures circulating on the internet. So fond memories. There's many more, and as you follow this vlog and follow the channel, we'll be sharing a lot more of these stories, these intimate stories that I have had with the animals over the past you know, decade and a half. I'll be sharing these stories with you. So that was you watching some of my most amazing memories with lions, and hopefully if you want to see more, you'll subscribe to the channel. And by you subscribing, you'll be helping the plight of lions in Africa. And how will you be doing that? By spreading awareness.